So first thing we're going to do is gate practice. And to do this, I want to keep one hand on the gate the whole time. There's no animals on this side, but that's to keep other animals from getting out. So I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to turn and face him, and then I'm going to direct him to come out. Now I might need to shorten up his lead rope a little bit because I want him to come out. I'm going to let him come out at his speed. Then I'm going to put my hand up in the air, and that's going to help him twirl. So he's facing me and facing the gate. After he does that, I pay him. If you have one that's still in the pen and you don't want them to come out, you can pay them for staying there nice also. Now I'm leading him instead of Paul because recently, well, not that recent, but when we led him down the driveway, he did pull pretty hard coming back. So I wanted to help to make sure we don't have one that gets away. Paul, if you want to go in front of us, that might be better. Okay, so I want to keep a loose lead rope. And I'm going to walk at whatever speed he's willing to go. Now, when I first taught him to lead, do you need to back up more or get ahead more? Maybe if you go by the gate. When I first taught him to lead, it would be oats for every single step. But now we can go for a long ways without giving him oats. When I do this gate here, I'm going to give him oats again. And I'm closing this gate because if he were to get away when we're working on the trailer, I don't want him to be able to get loose and he would just be locked in another pasture. So now he's really slowing down. I'm just going to wait for him. This will all improve, guys, the more we practice it. So now I'm going to direct him to come in, and I want him to twirl. And it's going to be a little bit harder because he's still so green. He doesn't know all this stuff yet. Not well, but he did it. So your practice, it doesn't always have to be pretty. We just simply have to practice. Oh, and then he did a good job, so I'm going to pay him at the gate here. Paying them is just helping to create a willing partner. But we can't pay him for the same thing all the time, or we would just have a spoiled animal who refuses to do things unless they're getting pay. So now I just put like a pound of pressure on when he stopped, and then I waited for it. I do like to practice leading them, like when I'm leading them, doing half of the time from their right and half of the time from their left. Because I need him to be handy no matter which side I'm on. Or later on, I could be walking with two at a time, and I need him to be comfortable on both sides of me. Now, when I open up the trailer door again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have him spin and face me. So he's going to kind of twirl while we do this. Now, this is going to be Yuno's first time going in the trailer. He's hesitating. I have like a pound of pressure, and then I just wait.